Hello and welcome, I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 6 of the UK map series on Transport Fever 2. As you can see, we are hovering over Liverpool, Blackpool and Manchester, and that is because the last episode we decided to get bricks into Liverpool, and just before it hit the shop floor they all decided to bugger off, so that were nice of them, wasn't it? So hopefully as we play through this episode and we press play, it's paused at the moment and you'll see why that is in a few minutes, but we hope that the demand of bricks will return for Liverpool. And just want to give a big shout out to King TV. What a great suggestion for the name of this train, as it's delivering brick and wheat, and we now have the Weetabix train. Awesome suggestion. Keep them coming, guys. That is absolutely amazing. That made my day, did that, when I read that comment, so thanks a lot. Yeah, so the reason it's paused, we've got a lot of mods on, so scrolling in and out, zooming in and out isn't the best. So yeah, this Cambridge Forest is going to be abandoned in 93 days, and we need that for our machine factory, because what we're going to do is we're going to get a little road, we're going to make a little road to drop off the forest. So we'll have I don't know if we're going to have one route going picking up, dropping off, picking up, dropping off, picking up, dropping off, or have two routes, but we might just stick with one for now. We're going to get obviously this wood over to the machines. The machine's going to have a train station, which is probably going to be shared with Birmingham, and we're going to go on to this line here, which will get us into Liverpool Manchester depot and into the Blackpool brick plant station, which is again probably going to be doubled up for their cargo station in Blackpool. So we're going to time lapse all this because, like I say, I think it's quite lengthy if we just do it in real time. But yeah, we've got some steel which we've not quite worked out, so let's do that together. We have some steels over here. And we've got another Leeds machine factory as well. I think this one might be the one we're going to go with though, because we can literally transport the planks via lorries or trucks, horse and cart as it is at the moment in 1897. So yeah, we've got some ooh, that's very close, isn't it? Where have we got another coal? We have another coal, so I think this is where we're going to be bringing the steel from, and then we'll just get a line going up here. Not sure what it's going to bring back. We'll figure that out as we're going along. So yeah, let's get straight into the time lapse and we'll make a start on these forests in Birmingham and Cambridge for the sawmill. Right, now we've got the infrastructure down, i.e. the roads and the rail, and we've double checked all connections are working correctly. We've also put some road depots down, some more truck stops, so that we can buy some vehicles. So what we're going to do now, all we've got left to do is put the lines in and buy the vehicles. So we'll do that together. So we'll get the first one, and we'll, in fact, before we start, we'll start with the forest, this one here, because Cambridge Forest is going to be abandoned if we don't use it in, I think it's 87 days, 93 days. So let's start with that one. So we're going to pick up and we're going to drop off. We're going to pick up and we're going to drop off. I could sell 2 lines, but we've got loads as it is. So, what have we been doing the naming convention? So we've been doing, should be R for rail, shouldn't it? This should be E for truck. Wood supply. That'll do for now. I'll make it nice brown colour. Wood. Made that. Right, so that should. So we want to do a full load. And we'll pick up. And since we're dropping off, we'll just do all of these. So what this does is allows you to use both lanes. As you can see, in each station, there's station 1 and station 2. So if station 1's busy, I'll use an alternative, station 2. So it wants to pick up a load from both forests, and it's going to drop off at the sawmill. What we'll do as well, we will go into our Birmingham vehicle depot, and we will buy some BMG trucks, sort of diesel trucks. So I'm going to say we'll do 10 to start with. Now what I'm going to do is that's given us a rate of 64. So we now need to get some. In fact, do we want them to drop off at each one? Shall we make a platform? How does this work? Well, this mod seems to be a bit broken. So what we'll do is go back to line, and this will make it only drop off number 1. We use number 2 to pick up, do a new line, and this is farm number 2, and this will work. It's going to work 5 minutes. It's got its own dedicated station, loading bay should I say, but then drop off at the machine depot. So we've got some planks, and we call this the truck again, berm, and it can be the machine plank supply. I know we're a bit overpriced with this naming convention. We will sort that out at some point. Famous words. We'll do that later. You can drop off at either point. and we want to be hitting that 64 rate, so let's buy some vehicles. Seven, 64, so 9 vehicles. That's to 10 on the other line. But that'll mean that, hopefully, because this takes 2 wood for 1 plank, I'll get a rate of 64. I need to get a rate of 128 for that one. Because I do have 2 going. It was just 1, I think I'd need 128, but because I've got 2 forests delivering it, and it is on the same line, should mean that I get 64 planks. And then I've got, this is then going to also shift 64 planks. That's what I'm thinking anyway. That's what I'm hoping. Right, let's move on to, that's the point, so let's move on to the steel. So let's get some new lines. We're just going to have 4 new lines, so can be right, so his last truck line, and this is Bristol's coal. So we just need to buy a vehicle for it, and we can compare the rates, try and get them as equal as each other. The reason why I've just bought 1 for each. Now, Bristol, coal, steel. So, there's a lot of lines, 4 lines going into one place. We might need to make this a little bit bigger. We probably are going to make this a little bit bigger, but for now, should be alright. We're still in 1897, and these little trucks aren't that fast or big. So, let's have a look. We've got a rate 16, Southampton. Well, look how short it is. So, 9, 5, 9. So these two should be around the same. So let's manage the small one first. I think that might be the best one to go with. So if we keep doubling this up, we want to get to about 64. 63, and that is 14 vehicles. Right, so if we manage these vehicles, we get these same. Ooh, too many. I should have thought them from this side. Never mind, I've messed numbers up now. Oh well. Need to sell a few more. 69. 60. Right, so 64 and 63. 127. Then we've got 61 and 66. 66. Should be 127. Look at that. I think we've done all right there. 127. That's should be 63 and a half. So we're a little bit short on 64 by half. I think that's to say we've got all them equal. I'm quite happy with that. So the train needs to be 63 and a half, doesn't it? This is going to be a dead train on way back, but hopefully I'm going to set this machines to drop off in Blackpool and pick up some food in Liverpool and drop it off for Birmingham. So hopefully that's not a dead train, and that should hopefully make, and all the rest of the line should make up for this dead train dropping the steel off. So let's go to our Liverpool train depot. Let's buy yourself, well, we're still in 1897, so the PLM 220 is the train of choice. And I've just bought that without any wagons on. Let's buy some wagons. This is going to be steel, so I think the fastest we have is 31 miles an hour. That's what we'll do then. We'll go with 64. I know it's 63 and a half. That's as close as we're going to get into it. So, and this one is going to be a new line because we've not set up yet. So, we are picking steel up from Bristol. And we're going to drop it off at Birmingham Machine. Okay, not there. That's a road depot, that's not going to work. Well, there's only one train at the moment, so we'll leave that. In fact, yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. We do want a full load. In fact, we might as well put them both on when we do decide just to double up. Oh, in fact, no. Can only go on one. We're going to have two to sit and wait for the machines. Now we've just got one more train to do. Alright, we'll go back and buy the train and we'll make a new line for it. And this one is going to pick up food and machines. Let's get his locomotive and it's 40 miles an hour. We pick up 6. Oh, 8. 6. What do we do it on 60? These are heavy. 10 ton. Now they have 5. Oh, look at that, 65. Why do we go with 60? If we go with 60, not waiting around for that extra one. I'm going 63 and a half anyway if it's steel, so should mean that it's not waiting around in the station as long. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We can always change it up should we need to do so. So new line. So yeah, you pick up, you wait here forever. Oh, you wait 5 minutes at least. You're then going to drop off. You're not. You're going to drop off at Birmingham. Blackpool. You're picking up, so you're picking up. You know what? Cargo. machine station. Just so I know what it is and what it's doing. Right. I said this was going to be on the other line, so that's great. So I'm going to come back through here. And work back. It picks up. Stops off at Liverpool cargo station. In fact, can it just pick up from? No, pick up from here. But if any available, you can use both lines. Let's open up more traffic. I don't have a switch anyway. Let's double select. Ah, that's not double select. I need that. Now I shouldn't have that problem. There we go. And then manage the line. Go to both lines. In Birmingham, it's line 2. Excellent. Right, that's what we want. So, just need to rename this. And, well, you guys thought of an awesome name last time, so you know where the comment section is. And you know where the like button is, so while you're there, hit that as well. That'd be great. If you've not already subscribed, do that as well. You can always change your mind in the future. It does really help the channel out. So this is going to be a rail line, and it's going to be, oh, it's machines and food. So Blackpool, machines, food, and that's going to Birmingham. We'll just call it Birmingham. Black machines, food. I don't know. Right, I think. Don't know if you guys have seen anything I've missed, but I think we're done. Ready to press play. I want that up as well. So I want to make sure it doesn't close. Right, I could get all the lines out, couldn't I know we're on episode 6 and look how many lines we've got already. It's quite a few, isn't it? As you can see, these are all the new lines. You know what? I didn't rename the train. Do for now. So I'll shut up and let you watch some trains. I'll bring you back when we've hopefully made a bit of money. Ooh, we're not. We're losing quite a bit of money here. Wonder why that is. Let's bring his lines back up. We have literally just pressed play though, so let's get this on ×3. ×4 should I say. Yeah, pin this. And then press this button. Get rid of them nasty lines. And, well, I keep an eye on this train. And we want the Blackpool train there as well. She's waiting for a free path at the moment. This is no rush to get out because what's in there is not losing as much money as it would be when it's sat at a station, I believe. Could be wrong. And in fact, let me just go to the forest. That is no longer Cambridge Forest. Yep, it's not getting abandoned anymore, which is nice. We've got, let's just get the vehicles up. There. On the move now. Again, don't want them lines. A tiny little train. We can always improve it as time goes on. Why is that just... Decided to go to that one first for some reason. There's no food to collect at the moment. Right, let's see what's going on in Birmingham. We've got a little bit of steel, alright. Well, no steel is working. Yash, you should be delivering planks. Why aren't any planks getting up there? We've got a bit of a traffic jam. Slow things down. Work out what's going on here. I really want to be able to configure this. Doesn't seem to be. I might delete this and build a new one. What do you think? That one's using that. Needs another entry point. And for some reason, not getting much options. There we go, that should hopefully do things. I love how it just picks straight up what was there before. So what we want to do now is manage these better. little bit better than what it was. So get that on ×4. So needs to sort himself out. You know what? Let's get rid of these lines now. I meant to use wood and fence, but we've done it now, it's brick. That seems to be working a lot more efficient. But these rates have well changed, haven't they? Technically, if I do that, it's 64. We're back earning money again. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And we still spent a little bit of money, but yeah, 7.4 million. What we make this year, this quarter. So yeah, I think we've been quite productive in episode 6. We have got machines going to Blackpool now. In fact, no machines has got there as of yet. A minute, this is waiting for free path. What's it waiting for? It's waiting for me to put some. I need to put some more. What's them things called? Signals. That's the one. Another signal there. That seems to be working alright. Signal there as well, in fact. And one there. Right. So what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not quite getting machines yet, but what are you doing? You are not waiting to pick up some stuff. Why is you get enough food? Like, you're not picking anything up. Why is that? Aha, we now have some lovely machines to go drop off at Blackpool. Oh, we're here. Let's check out Birmingham. I'm not getting anything at the moment. People are leaving Birmingham. Is that too much traffic? That's all this traffic. We're not even getting any benefit for it either. It's all going to Blackpool. Don't worry, you'll get some food. eventually. I'm just more focused on getting these machine parts to Blackpool. Then we can optimise, spend a little bit more, and hopefully bring some food down to. So this is probably getting shot on plank, so we can probably increase plank production a little bit. And I think it's the wood that we need to increase. You know what? Look at that, we've got some steel. We'll slow this down to 2 times 2. And you know what? We're in first person for our first delivery of the cargo, the machines, to Blackpool. So thanks for everyone who's made it this far in the video, much appreciated. I will bring out episode 7 a lot quicker than this episode, so I do apologise for the delay. I had a bit of time off work and wanted to actually get away from the computer for a little bit as well, and then I've been busy going back to work and having a summer party and all that. So we should be back getting these out on a weekly basis going forward. So I will see you next week. As always, thanks for watching and happy gaming. So, yeah, I did say bye, didn't I? I just noticed this train hasn't delivered any machines. Just realised that. You know what, it's going to deliver these machines to Manchester, isn't it? We don't want to give it to Manchester, we want it for Blackpool. And I think all we need to do now it should have the demand to drop the machines off. No, still doesn't. Well, I'll keep the recording. Wow. Well, this. Sorry, Mr. Horse. We've just taken a horse out. We've seemed to have a traffic problem as well. I guess that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. Episode 7. Traffic management. Now, are you going to drop off these machines to Manchester? Oh, the little assets move. I like that. Dropped off them machines to Manchester. I'm picking up a bit of food. Out of 2. Well, this time I'm actually going. So, as always, thanks for watching and happy gaming.